Sick, mate. One, I got that on camera. Right, now. And two, that was a very pleasant experience. I'm in a race against time to take my bike apart. They're fucking huge, mate. Once you're on the forks, my vision's gonna be fucking blocked. And get it in the boot of the car. It was bad enough unloading the Arctic lorry when it showed up. Well, drive to the shop, put it back together again. And if this wasn't strapped up now, these would be gone. These would be on this fucking cab. The shop before they close, and I have 45 minutes. And there's people walking around, and if anything falls out and it's someone, I'm getting in trouble. There's so much going on around me, mate. All about safety, people, especially on a construction site. I mean, I got fucking gas canisters in here. And I got to skip up my ass. And there could be an explosion on site. That'd be a cool day, man. It's some cool footage. I'm fucking glad he showed up, man.
You're really good.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Fucking right, I'm good, mate. Fucking squeezed past him. Fucking drove it fucking sideways. The driver turned around to me and said, mate, I've been delivery driving for fucking years and I ain't never seen a forklift driver do that before. And I've only been driving 3 years, mate. Right, day done. How many steps have I done? 10,713 for a geezer whose job description involves him sat on his fucking ass. Good evening, me babbers, and welcome back to another episode of What's This Silly Sod Up To Today? Where today, to give you some context, is currently Monday evening. It's 10 to 8 to be exact. It's Monday evening and I've had the sickest fucking day at work. I've gone to the gym. I've done a yoga session on top of that. And my back's in bits, mate, so I'm going to jump on my massage pillow. And I'm thinking, you know what? I've had such a sick fucking day. I work in the sickest fucking industry. It's so fucking fascinating. I figured, you know what? Why ain't I daily vlogging this shit? So I figured, you know what? I'm going to do a daily vlog, man. So, I'm going to jump on my massage pillow now, hop in the shower, and call it a fucking night. Because, yeah, my bedtime's about 9 o'clock, if I'm totally honest with you. So the next time you see me will be around 5 AM tomorrow morning, mate. So, cut to the intro! Good morning, me babbers, and it is 5:43 in the morning. I had yesterday didn't exactly go to plan, but that way I had 6 hours and 9 minutes sleep, solid sleep to be fair. Ended up going to bed at fucking 11:15. I woke up at 5:30. Yeah, just chuck some eggs in a saucepan. Got these bad boys boiling now. So I'm gonna jump in a cold shower and wake me right up, mate. Yeah, see you in a bit. I've been getting cold showers for about 6 years, and I tell you what, they don't get any easier, mate. They are brutal. Oh. Oh, fuck it up. Apparently there's a lot of health benefits to this. And legend has it, nothing can piss you off for the first hour of your day, mate. Oh. Oh. Fucking hell. Ooh. Fuck me. Oh. Oh. Oh, my head is like ice, mate. Right, so what happened yesterday? It didn't exactly go to plan. So, I had a shower, used my massage pillow. I think it runs for like 20 minutes. And then switches itself off. So, I done 2 cycles of that. So, I was on that bad boy. Fuck me, man. I was on that bad boy for about 40 minutes. Then I was hungry, wasn't I? Because I had a fucking borderline 2-hour gym sesh. So I made some tuna pasta mayo. Had that. And then I watched season... Oh, fucking hell. Episode 10 of season 4 of Outer Banks, mate. And if you watch it, spoiler alert, alright? So skip forward the next fucking 10 seconds. Fucking, they killed off JJ, didn't they? So I went to bed sad, mate. Went to bed feeling so sad. You can imagine after 4 seasons, you get very attached to particular characters. And they fucking killed him, mate. So I just went to bed sad, man. Devastating. But that's what TV shows do, don't they? They fucking... That's what they do to the bastards. They fuck with our emotions, mate. Right. It's a new day. It wasn't real. He wasn't real. It never really happened. So let's crack on. Oh my days. Gorgeous sunrise, mate. Well, I say sunrise. The sun is still dipping down behind the horizon, but let me show you this shit, mate. Oosh. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, stunning, man. Let's get a zoom on that. Beautiful, mate. I'll check the time now. But I don't think the sun rises until 7:15. And the time is 5 to 6. So yeah, got another 50 minutes till the sun actually rises. But yeah, that is fucking stunning, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. So, let me get the kettle on. Let me make myself a cup of tea. Have some fucking food. Right, so my morning routine at the moment is while I was in the shower, I was just boiling some eggs. I'm making a mint green tea now. And I also have a glass. Why has it lost my face for? Come on, find me. I also have a glass of lemon water, mate. So, yeah, again, this is a fucking never health benefit, apparently. Like these fucking cold showers. I don't like cold showers, I'm about. I think I've got one open. You bastard, I just cut a lemon in half. I already had one open from yesterday. Fucking never mind. Right, yeah. Do you think I like drinking lemon? Fuck no, mate. It's nasty and bitter, innit? But apparently there's loads of health benefits to it. So I have a glass of lemon water in the morning. And yeah, not really a fan of fucking mint green tea either, to be fair, but I also have a glass of that every fucking morning. I'll grab my glass in a minute. Is this still on me? Or has it lost me again? Fucking lost me again, innit? Come round here, innit, mate? Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right, yeah, so cut a lemon in half. I then cut it into a quarter. Lucky got no seeds in it. Give it a little squeeze, mate. Squeeze the shit out of that. Get as much in there as possible. Yeah, boy. I was lying. I found some seeds. Go on, I can see another one. Let's get these bad boys out. You don't want to be swallowing them if you can help it. Don't want a little lemon tree growing in your stomach, do you? That's not a myth, by the way. That actually happens. Yeah, I knew this bloke. I grew up with him in school. He had a fucking lemon tree hanging out of his ass. He used to get bullied for it, but it's alright. We got 3 lemons out of him, so he was a good kid. So yeah, there's your lemon. A load of water in there. And fucking neck it off me. It's alright. Ain't too bad, to be fair. Right, these boiled eggs are for work. Right. Welcome to my garden. This is my morning ritual at the moment. And the reason why is because years ago I used to be a smoker and then I quit. But then I recently went to Thailand and I relapsed. So this right now is my morning ritual. In my garden, watching the sunrise, having a cigarette with my cup, of green tea and honey. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here now, have a cigarette, watch the sunrise. And this is my moment of peace. This is I'm always banging on about being in the present, right? And this is my moment of being in the present. This is, sit here, have a cigarette, cup of green tea and honey, just watch the sunrise, man. Yeah, my little 5 minutes to myself. I like it. It's nice. This is the only cigarette I have. Is this one cigarette in the morning and that's it. Like I said, I quit, so I don't actually need to smoke. But I do enjoy my morning fag watching the sunrise. So yeah, I'm not gonna stop that. Not gonna stop something I enjoy. I can just hear the birds, man. I can see a wind turbine in the distance spinning. Beautiful, mate. Right, let me enjoy this and be in the present moment without you. How beautiful is this, man? This is my morning ritual. It's not coming out on camera. I can see a few planes in the sky. A few birds in the distance. I can also see a star, to be fair. I saw the moon yesterday. Stunning, isn't it? Yep, every morning, just out here, cup of tea, a cheeky morning fag, which I enjoy. Just being the present. Beautiful. Right, let's get some food in me. Plane. Yeah, look at that. Banging, mate. Right, considering I went to bed last night feeling really sad because of the ending of episode 10, season 4 of Outer Banks, I feel surprisingly good this morning. So currently eating 4 Weetabix and honey. I've packed my lunch. I'm going to pack my gym bag. I'm going to keep it in the car regardless, wherever I go to gym or night. Wherever I go to gym tonight or not, I don't know, but either way, the bag will be in the boot of the car and I've got the option to go. I also have an appointment tonight, which is a continuation of the last video I ended up recording, and it will be a continuation of the previous videos I plan to record. So stay tuned for that appointment because I'll take you along and we'll find out what's happening. And I told the lads yesterday, I said, listen, I got to leave bang on 4:30 tomorrow because they always end up making me do fucking overtime. So I said, fucking whatever you need, get me at 4 o'clock because at 4:30 that truck is locked and whatever's on the roof is staying on the roof. You ain't getting it down, mate, because I ain't getting back in the truck and helping you out like I did fucking last night. They had me there till fucking 10 to 5, mate. But it's all right. I'm very helpful. I don't mind helping the lads out, but I got an appointment to get to, mate, and I can't be late because then it's going to fuck shit up. So let me enjoy my breakfast and I'll get back to you again in a moment. Here's a top tip for you. What I do is I put my boiled eggs in this flask, keep them nice and warm with the hot water that I use to boil them with. And there we go. Keep them nice and toasty. Because yeah, it ain't about eating fucking cold boiled eggs, mate. I ain't about that shit. I like them nice and warm, mate. Done the dishes as well last night and this morning. I'm a very clean man. And I also have a cheeky ginger shot. Oosh. Apparently these wake you up as well. So if you haven't realised already, I'm quite the healthy man. Wake up early morning, cold showers, green tea with honey, ginger shots, boiled eggs, got some bananas. I'll show you my lunch in a minute. Let me get us down me in a moment. These are pretty rough as well. Ooh, fucking hell. Why is it healthy stuff's horrible, isn't it? Fucking hell, that is strong, mate. Oh, that is strong. Right, let me show you my lunch for those that give a shit. Right, so, got some bananas. I've got 3 range eggs, egg mayo, some chicken skewers, a milkshake, energy drink. I don't have an energy drink every day. A couple packs of crisps, a couple chocolate bars, and boiled eggs, mate. That's my lunch. But occasionally, there's a Greggs round the corner, there's a McDonald's, and I'm like, yeah, if I fancy it, then fucking, I go around the corner and get myself McDonald's breakfast, or something, a Greggs breakfast, or a McDonald's breakfast, or a McDonald's in a day, whatever, innit? See how I feel. But anyway, I'm gonna pack my gym bag now. Clean clothes in there, clean underwear, trainers, bottle of water, and I've got the option to go gym again later if I feel like it. But I never force myself to go gym. If I want to go, I go. If I don't, I don't. I don't force myself, right? Because if you start forcing yourself, you stop enjoying it. I go more for my mental health. If you've seen my physique, I don't need to go. I don't need to lose weight. I don't need to get in shape. I don't need to get fit. I don't need to bulk up. I go for my mental health. I feel good when I'm there. I had a really good pump yesterday, and they had a yoga class going on. Like, I jumped on the yoga class, and I wish I didn't. I wish I stayed in the gym, to be fair. I didn't enjoy yesterday's yoga class, but whatever, I did it anyway. So yeah, let's pack my bags. Let's do my teeth and fuck off. It is 6:30, mate. No doubt I'll be the first one on site again, and I'll have to open up. See you on site, mate. Woo! Sun's over the horizon now. Quickly before I go to work, let me show you what it's looking like now. Oosh. Beautiful day. Absolutely stunning. Nothing but the birds, man. Yeah, what a way to wake up, living in a penthouse apartment, mate. Sunrise views. It is currently 7:15 now. We've got highs of 16 today, and it's currently 3 degrees. So yeah, very chilly. But there we go. That's the weather on the horizon today. Yeah, let's see what we got in store today on site, mate. Let's skedaddle. I'm the first on site. That drive was 25 minutes and it's 7 miles, and there's a little icicle in the corner, mate. It is 4 degrees. It is fucking cold, mate. But to give you some context, it is the Easter school holidays, and the roads are a lot more quiet than what they usually are. But to be fair, as long as you're at work before 7, you should miss the majority of the traffic. But yeah, and the first one here, no one else in the car park. I've just opened the gates to get in. I've now got to open another 1, 2, 3 gates. I've got to open the offices, got to open the canteen, got to open the toilets, got to open the containers, and my truck is right there, mate. Oh, hello. There's my bad boy truck. I can't start that till 8 o'clock. It is 7:15 currently. The reason why is because once it starts reversing, beep, 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 loud as fuck, pisses off all the neighbours. The bricklayers can't start their mixer till 8 o'clock, so yeah, anyway, everything I got to do now involves me having both hands, so I'll get back to you once I've opened up site. Safe as fuck. Right, so once I've opened up site, what I do is I like to come up here and just have a little moment of peace, because it is so fucking peaceful, mate. Where I'm out the way of all the roads and stuff, all I can hear is birds, man. And it's my moment of solitude and just being in the presence. I'm hoping it's coming out on camera. All you can hear is birds, mate. It's fucking lush. But yeah, let's open up this job and then the lads can crack on. I got to do my daily checks on the truck. I do morning yoga routine. I'll show you that on camera. So yeah, I need 2 hands now, so bear with. Right, so that's site open. Car park's up there. I've just walked all the way down here. Open up this gate. Open up this gate to get into the yard. This is the pedestrian walkway. Toilets to my right. Canteen to my right. Up those stairs is the offices. This is the yard. This is the project. This is where the chippies are doing all their cutting. This is the container. These are the 2 skips we've got. We've only got a general and a rubble. This will be collected at some point today. So what I plan to do, this will be collected today. As you can see, it's full up. What I plan to do is set the camera up somewhere here. That way, when the driver comes to collect it, I'll do a nice little motion lapse of how that all works. That'll be interesting for you to see. Yesterday we had a delivery of fuel, which you fucker, which got delivered in this little Bowser, and then when the truck runs low, I'll show you that, but I rigged that up. I'll pump the fuck out of it to fill it up with fuel. Yeah. But yeah, let's walk around the job. This is it. This is a community centre. It was going to be a school, but because of the logistics of which school? I don't know which school, mate. Because of the logistics of the parking in the area, they moved the school further down the development. I don't know which one, love. Stop chatting to me. Right, so this is a Crest Nicholson job. It is thousands upon thousands upon thousands of fucking houses. I've been here 3 times. I was here for Linden Homes. These white houses you see behind me, those ones there, those are what I built with Linden Homes. I'm getting used to this camera, mate. What's going on? Yeah, so I was originally here with Linden Homes. I built those houses, then I come back, then I was working for Crest for a little bit, and now I've come back and now I'm working with John Perkins doing this community centre. So let's walk around the job, quickly show you it. It's 7:30, no one else is there. But yeah, we'll walk up a staircase now. Until I look at the board, I don't know exactly what's going on today. I know that skip was supposed to be collected fucking yesterday, and it never. We did have that diesel Bowser delivered to yesterday, which was Jill. This is one loading bay. I loaded this out yesterday. There's the Bricky's bricks, and there's the Bricky's blocks. And then what you do, bear with, is when they need it, pull this gate open, and I can load it up. Then they close it, so they can hear. I ain't got my fucking external mic on, so hopefully you heard me during that. Fucking getting used to this camera, mate. I don't know where the on button is, fuck it. I ain't got time, let's walk around the job. Right, this is the 2nd floor. This is where the roof is at. Bricky's working along here. It was drilling holes in this still yesterday. That ain't an easy task. Fucking reinforced still. Hard as fuck, mate. They fenced this off for some reason. We had the roofers here yesterday. They didn't want me getting past there, so I won't walk past, because I don't know why. But yeah, thousands upon thousands of fucking houses, mate. Absolutely gorgeous day. Let's see if I can walk around the other side. Let's try and put this fucking mic on. Well, I think I'm holding the button. It let me know on the screen. Fuck knows, we'll leave it for the moment. So this is sight from the other view. Brickies are just showing up. Toilets, canteen, offices. And a banging fucking day, mate. The Brickies have just showed up, so they'll be getting all their tools out now, but I can't do fuck all for them for another half hour. So they're just gonna have to wait. To my left, we have what they call affordable housing. Flats, basically. And I got friendly with the geezer who lives down there, Sean. And we got so friendly. I sat there with a coffee with him, and he was like, yeah, one day I'll make you a bacon sandwich. So I'm holding him to that. Use me a bacon butty with ketchup. Let's see if he remembers. Anyway, to my left, we have loading bay 2. With blocks on there, which I loaded out. And I got to load out the bricklayers materials later on, once they get here. But yeah, gorgeous job, mate. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. I'll show you more as time goes on, but this is the roof. Roofers just arrived yesterday. What they're doing is they're laying down glue and then they're putting down these rolls. But that's not the finish. They've got another layer of insulation and all sorts of shit, but we'll chat to them later on in the video. And again, they've blocked this area off. And I don't know why they don't want me walking around there. I don't know why that is. Yeah, beautiful homes, brand new builds, more affordable housing there. Absolutely stunning. This is called Brooklands Park in Stoke Gifford. Anyway, I got shit to do, so I'll check back in with you later on and tell you more about the project. I can go another level higher as well and get better views. And I'll sort out this fucking microphone as well. Sweet! We should get some cool footage today of me in the truck doing what I do. Yeah, fascinating industry. So yeah, you're going to see behind the scenes, mate, of how construction is built. In particular, a fucking community centre. And I'll tell you more about that later on. Right, I believe I got another 15 minutes till I can fire up the truck, so I'll use this opportunity to walk around the job. Fuck's sake, man. I'll use this opportunity to walk around the job and explain the development to you. So, we're in Stoke Gifford, Bristol. The main development here is Crest Nicholson, and they are building the houses. We're building the community centre. They've built a fucking school. And I believe the project has been here 5 years. They got 30 years worth of work in Bristol. We're in Stoke Gifford. They're currently on phase 7 of just this area. And it goes all the way down to Cribbs Causeway. I've been at Airbus, and Airbus is now no longer operating. They flew the last ever Concorde from Bristol Airbus. So that's historic, and they got a load of aeroplane hangars there, and they're keeping the aeroplane hangars there for historical purposes, and they're turning them into community centres. I've seen all the drawings, I've seen all the behind the scenes, mate. I've seen what it looks like. It is fucking stunning, mate. But last time I was here, they were building up there in the distance, right? And they got electrical, hold on. They got electrical pylons. If I can try and get one on camera. Right, yeah, those electrical pylons there. There were 6 of them in the way. So they had to fucking take them down and bury the cables. And I believe, I keep hearing nothing but rumours, but I believe it cost like 20 million. And there's another one there, look. They had to bury 6 of them. But yeah, just houses upon houses upon houses upon houses, mate. And there's our job there. Yep, there's the container where we store our kit. Site offices, canteen and toilet, and then the community centre itself. Affordable housing, and I wouldn't be surprised if all this over here will be an Everphase. Oh my god. Yeah, just a big pile of dirt with grass growing on, so the dirt's been there a long time, mate. I remember driving around there. Yeah, fuck. I remember last time I was here, what we're on now was a fucking car park. Yeah, construction. Fascinating industry, man. And you're gonna see behind the scenes today. So yeah, once I start the truck up in a moment, I'll set this camera up and I'll show you my little morning yoga routine. So basically I have to put the truck in full extension. I have to put it at full extension at full revs, and what that does is it stretches all the hydraulic hoses and flushes all the hydraulic fluid through, and just means you look after the truck. No one fucking does it, mate, but I look after my shit. This truck's mine. I keep it clean, inside, outside. Yeah, JCBs are fucking solid, mate. The only issues I've ever had with JCBs are all human error, where people don't look after it. We've got a fuckload of trees that they've cut down here. Don't know what to do with that. We've had a lot of thefts on site as well. A lot of these containers get broken into. We had a theft on our Pacific site last week. The container's gone now, it's been picked up. Once it's been cut open, it's no good. But the brickies, bless them, it was just a bunch of crackheads. They had stolen a grinder, and that one tool on his own was a fucking £1,000 to replace. So yeah, the brickie was fucking pissed off. But yeah, just a couple of crackheads, mate. They left a load of expensive equipment in there. Maybe they didn't know it was expensive, or maybe their hands were full, I don't know. But if it's a professional job and the blokes would come up in their vans, they would have robbed the fucking lot, mate. But yeah, right. Like I said, I'm gonna walk around there now. This is my little moment of solitude. That's the point. I was just up here and I just left a video note to my friend, and it just made me realise that that's the first time I've used my phone this morning. Yeah, most people, for fuck's sake, shut the fuck up. Yeah, most people, the moment they roll out of fucking bed, the first thing they do is go on their phone and scroll and shit. And the first time I used my phone was just then, and that was just because I was responding to someone. Otherwise, I'm not on my phone. I can't fucking say this enough, man. People, be in the present, man. Be in the present moment. We're so immersed in technology, fucking earbuds in our ears, fucking phones in our hands. It's the life we live in. I know that's contradictory as I say this with a camera in my hand, but that's why I'm going to switch this off now. Just enjoy the sky, enjoy the sound of the birds, and just be in the present moment. Right, so here's me doing what I said earlier is going to be the truck's morning yoga. You got to put the truck through its entire full range of motion, really stretch the hydraulic hoses and flush all the fluid through. A lot of drivers don't do this, but I like to do it. I like to keep the truck in perfect working order, and I really like to look after it and keep it clean. Right, first lift of the day, and the bricklayer wants a pallet of cement, just waiting for the chippy to get out of the way with his van. They park on site to unload, and then they park in the car park, which is very convenient, obviously. So I've got to spin the truck round now. So I've got the camera locked onto the forks, so hopefully this should be fucking seamless. But we will soon find out. Yeah, the blind spots on this truck are fucking ridiculous, mate. You got to be so careful. All these lads walking around, no fucks given. It's all your responsibility to be careful. Right, so now as I adjust these forks, the camera should zoom in and follow it accordingly. This is where the skill comes in, man. Easy does it. And we are in. Due to the weight of this pallet and the fact I've boomed out so far, I can feel the rear end of the truck being picked up. There we go, looking around me, make sure no one's around. Everyone's got their eye visors on to make them easily seen. Well, I'm hoping the camera's still locked on, but I won't know until I get back and edit. Where do I want to put it? They want all those bricks later on as well, so I need to put it in a place where I can get to them, and it ain't gonna get in my way. Yeah, it's a very big truck. in a very tight space. It's alright, mate. I've got the skills, man. Oh, we'll just drop it here for it. Oosh. That's the first lift of the day. They are going to need many, many more. He's currently getting a cement mix on, so at some point I'll pick up that bucket. If I say bucket, I mean there's a fucking little thumbs up from him there. Like, go! Yeah, his little muck bin, I'll pick that up and then put it on that loading bay. I will record all that for you and narrate it as the day goes on. I got the heaters on, mate, and it's fucking hot in here already. But I ain't complaining, so just park this up in the shade. Balance that, and hopefully it got all that on camera. No worries, mate. Oh, fucking hell. Whew, trying to take my hood off. Get a fucking sweat on doing that. I mean, I ain't complaining. I got the heaters on, but this truck has no air conditioning, and there's not a lot of shade on this site. So come summertime, being sat in this glass box, I'm gonna be fucking suffocating, mate. But is what it is, man. I either moan it's too cold or I moan it's too hot. I'm just a fucking moany bastard, mate. Just a moany bastard. Right, he wants his muck bin now. I've got active track on, so it should be tracking the forks. I've got to boom up 2 stories high. So hopefully it captures it all on camera, so you can see the skills that are involved in this job of mine. Because of the roll bars at the front, he's going to keep losing it. The camera's going to keep losing the subject that's tracked on. Right, easy does it. He's filled this right up, so I don't want to fucking spill any of it anywhere. I'm driving on rough terrain. So yeah, just removing a very large truck in a very small area. And with all the pedestrians around, you just got to be so fucking careful, man. There are so many blind spots on this truck and they're massive. Basically, this whole right-hand side is blind. And there's no camera on the right-hand side. There's a camera at the back, but I think that's a design fault with fucking JCB, to be honest. They need to put a camera on the right-hand side. So yeah, I got to keep this load level because, yeah, it spills everywhere. And now we're going out onto the main road, where you have school kids walking to school, you have other cars, so yeah, you got to be extra careful. Now I'm hoping this is locked on. I will double check before I boom up, but what I got to do is I got to put the stabilizers down and then boom up 2 stories high, and that's where the skill comes in, because you're borderline blind to me. There's a lot of guesswork in this truck. You got to feel for things. Got to feel it through the machine. If you feel resistance, you're rubbing on something. Right, so now backing into a public car park. I'll double check this camera before I boom it up. But yeah, this is where all the skill comes in, man. I got to line myself up. Oh, fuck me, hold on. Now I'm under pressure because I got someone on my right hand side as well who wants to get past. I think I've lost it. I'll have to double check. Right, so the stabilizers are going down. I think I'm locked on. Stabilizing the truck. Get the load level. Boom it up. There we go. No one's up there to watch me. No banksman, so it's all on my own. I mean, it's even worse when you're 3 or 4 stories high. This ain't too bad, to be fair. This is only a 2-story job building, so this is as high as it's going to get on this site, which is nice. And then you bring it back down. Bringing the stabilizers back up, which you can't see on camera. Backing up into the car park. Now I can lower the forks now. The fence is out of the way. And the dumper truck's just sat there patiently waiting for me, bless him. So he's gonna let me go by. You can't see him because he's in my blind spot. Thank you, mate. Little thumbs up from each other. That's the score. And there we go. That's the second lift of the day. So they wanted their cement, and now they just had their muck bin up on level 2. Yesterday I was flat out, mate. We had loads of deliveries. I'm responsible for unloading everything with the truck. Arctic lorries full of shit. I got to unload it all, and then I got to take all their information. Who's it for? How many miles you've travelled, their number plate, the type of vehicle, the materials they've dropped off, the time and date. And already the bricky's making a second muck bin. They probably just keep that in the mixer, ready for later on. But I loaded all their kit out yesterday. Starting to warm up now, or at least with the fucking heating on. The temperature is 5 degrees, mate. So it ain't warm. At some point I want to ride my bike. I think Cole wants to chat to me. Is he coming round? No, he ain't. Right, yeah, at some point today I want to ride my bike to work, because as you've seen earlier, I'm only a 20-minute drive and a 7-mile journey. But as you might have seen from a previous video, I didn't know how to get to work, mate. Ain't got a fucking clue. And then my bike broke. Very stressful video. So, my appointment tonight. That is my appointment. I got to go in. I've made it very clear to the lads. I said, look, I have to be gone at 4:30. So if you fucking need anything, don't fucking leave it last minute, because I'm knocking the truck up and I'm gone, mate. And if your shit's on the roof, tough shit, mate. Like, either leave it up there or fucking bring it down by your fucking hands, mate, because I ain't going to be here. I got to go. I got an appointment to get to. And I got to go in. Got to get my bike out of the shed, put it in the boot of the car, drive to the place to get my bike fixed, and then this Saturday, it's currently Tuesday as I record this Saturday, I'm going to do another test run and find out how to get to work. Do I really want to be riding my bike to work this time of year when it's fucking 3 degrees in the morning? Not really, mate. So we'll see on that, but this Saturday will be a test run, and then I think when the weather warms up, I'll start riding my bike to work. That will be my challenge, so stay tuned for that shit. Also, I've only got 43% battery left on this camera, and I've got no way of charging it. My Makita radio, this bad boy here, I can charge it, but the only cable I have is a fucking USB Type-A to a Lightning. And I do have a USB Type-C charger in the car, but it's a USB Type-C on the other end, and I have no way of plugging that in. So, my bad for not bringing in my battery bank. So, yeah. I'll ask the lads, see if I can sort something out. See if someone's got a charger on them, surely. Such a common charger. Surely someone's got one on them. Right, great news. You missed all that interaction on camera, but basically the chippy, he has got a USB-C to a USB-A charger. So that's sound. I can charge this camera up at some point when I'm not using it off the back of my Makita radio. He goes, do you want it now? I was like, mate, just whenever you go up to your van, basically. So that'll be at lunch, because I think he likes to go for a Greg's. I just spoke to the roofers. They want a pallet of, well, basically I got a basket full of their fucking tools. So I got to go pick that up now and boom it up to that same location where I was a moment ago. They're going to unload that straight away, and then I'll take the basket back, and then I've got to pick up their rolls of felt. And then all day today, that loading bay is being shared by the brickies and the roofers. So they got to work around each other, and yeah, I got to load out their shit. I'm going to be fucking busy today, mate. I unloaded an Arctic lorry, I believe last week. I'll show you the materials now. Well, maybe not now, but later. And yeah, they're going to want all that shit, basically. So that is the fucking plan. So let's pan this camera around and let's pick up this basket. Right, because of the roll bars at the front of the truck, it's difficult for the camera to lock onto the forks because it gets disturbed by what's in front of it. So, I mean, fair play to the camera, it's doing its best. And what I'm doing, I shouldn't be doing. I should not be fucking filming myself at work. So appreciate these efforts, people, to give you a behind the scenes of what it's like for me on a day-to-day basis. This truck's decent, to be fair. It's got cab tilt. When you're driving on rough terrain, it's difficult to explain. When you're driving on rough terrain, you want your forks to be parallel, but the truck's fucking not. So luckily for me, I can tilt this truck. But some trucks aren't equipped with that feature, so that can be a right fucking pain in the ass. And this doesn't feel like I've picked this up right, so I'm going to drop it down on flat concrete and try again. Because I've got to boom this up high, and there's gas canisters in here. If this, and it's fucking lost it. Right, there's gas canisters in here, so I don't want to be fucking dropping this because we might have an explosion. Right, that feels better. There we go. That's lovely. Level out the cab, because this road isn't level either. It slopes. But this isn't the finished road. They've still got another layer of tarmac to go on. All the ironworks, basically all the drains, they're all raised. So this whole estate, the road ain't finished or complete. So for all the people, fucking hell, the bumps in the road, mate. So for all the people who live here, they just got to be super slow, man, because, yeah, you drive over a manhole too fast and that'll wreck your fucking car, mate. No problem. So yeah, I got the sights on my right-hand side, along with the loading bay. So I'll approach the loading bay now. Opposite is a car park, so that's a perfect little turning point for me. I mean, if there was a house there, it'd just be tight, and I don't want to be backing the truck into the fucking side of a house, because believe me, I'm sure that's been done before. I shouldn't have to beat my horn. He knows I'm coming, he should open the gate, and there he goes, opening the gate. Good teamwork. Top man Aaron! Shout out to the roofers. They're a gang of 4, they just started yesterday. So hopefully the camera's locked on. Same again, more skill this time because I have a nether object up there which I have to remove her around. The screen on the camera's switched off, but I can see the gimbal moving, so hopefully that is locked on. Lovely. I've got to care more about my job than the footage I'm getting, so if it comes out shit, that's because I'm just trying to do my fucking job carefully, mate. All about safety, people, especially on a construction site. I mean, I got fucking gas canisters in here, and there's people walking around, and if anything falls out and it's someone, I'm getting in trouble. And there could be an explosion on site. That'd be a cool day, man. It's some cool footage. My video might go viral. Right, I will have to tilt the cam a bit more just to get myself back there. I'm gonna drop that down right now. So he's just gonna empty his kit out. So I'm just gonna pull out so we can close the gate if he needs to. but maybe he won't need to, so we'll see. But yeah, what he's doing now, he's just taking all his tools out, and then I got to take the basket back and then get him some rolls of felt. I'll switch this off a moment. Right, so he's emptied it, and fair play to him, he's put in yesterday's rubbish, which he didn't tell me he was going to do, but never mind. So I will take this to the skip now, get rid of their shit. I'm all about being tidy, so fair play to him. So easy does it. He's now closing the gate for safety. Lifting up the stabilisers. And then looking behind me and all around as I back up. So off to the skip to empty this, and then I'll go back and get their felt. Camera's still locked on. There we go, better quality. Yeah, I mean, it's not the camera's fault, there's a roll bar right in front, so I don't know what to fucking focus on, but it is doing its best. And great news, I've managed to get hold of a charger. Well, not yet, he told me he's got a charger for me. But yeah, that's same, because yeah, if this battery would have died, I'd have lost a fucking day's worth of footage. Didn't prepare for this, did I? It was spare of the fucking moment. I thought, what a fucking cool day. I thought I might as well fucking vlog it tonight. People have been asking for daily vlogs. So yeah, fair enough. So yeah, let me jump out of this truck. I'm only gonna fucking just take the bags out for the moment. I'm not gonna put them in the skip just yet. We'll do that later. You should be able to hear me because I got my external mic on. Actually, fuck it. Might as well do it now. Fucking hell, these bags will feel right up me. Fuck me, that was heavy. Ugh. And there we go. Beautiful. And then what I'll do with the forks later is fucking crush it all down. So we can get more in. Get your money's worth out of skipping it. Cool, I can smell the glue in those rolls of felt. Right, so that's that. You've got brand new gloves there, I've not been in those. They can have those back. I'll keep those back in the basket. I will take these bags up to the scaffold later on. So I'll chuck them there for now. There we go, right. So, taking the basket back. Easy does it. Easy, easy, easy. Right, I'll switch this off because I only got to drive up the hill, and I'll switch it back on in a moment. Right, we just had 3 more men walk on site, don't know who they are, and they've just parked in my way. Also, the lads have just told me that they've put the rolls of felts on pallets. Hopefully they've put them on in a way where I can grab them and there ain't vehicles in the fucking way. Because believe me, that's the story of my fucking life, and I got a vehicle up my ass as well. They're a tradesman. So yeah, we'll see what the issue is, if there are any issues. Hopefully not, but your job, innit? Challenges! Alright, this pallet's ready. Okay, right, let's pan this camera around. I got a fucking, oh no, that van's gone, I don't know where he's gone. Right, so I'm gonna shut this crate down and pick up these pallets. I got to turn these pallets round. They've not put them how I need them, which is fair enough. They're not drivers, they didn't get it, they didn't understand. but I need to do things as safe as possible. So I'm going to pick them up, turn them round, and pick it up safely. Again, I'm in a fucking car park, there's fucking cars all over the place. Truck's fucking massive. And I'm getting close to a vertical. Come on, me babbers! Right, this is where the cab tilt comes in use, because this is just not stable at all. Not level, sorry. Right, picking up the felt, fuck knows what you can see. Yeah, you probably can't see nothing. It's the only place I can mount this fucking camera. Fuck me, this is tight. It's just fucking vehicles all over the place. Yeah, this is the only place I can mount this camera, and the truck's fucking massive. There's just loads of shit in the way, so footage wise I don't know how good this is going to come out for you, but I have got my external mic rigged up, so regardless of how close I am to the camera or not, shouldn't be an issue. Tell you what, now the sun's getting warmer and I'm in a glass box, it is getting fucking hot in here, mate. And again, it's only 6 degrees, mate. Highs of 16 today, according to my watch. So, yeah, like I said, come summer, mate, I'm gonna be fucking suffocating in here, mate. Right, easy does it with these rolls, because these can just fucking roll off, man. And they're fucking heavy. Heavy as fuck. And if they fall off now, no big deal, I'll just jump out and pick them up. But if they fall off when they're up in the fucking air, I gotta make sure no one's walking past. People walk past regardless, mate. I gotta have a fucking go at them. Like, don't be so fucking stupid. The most common accidents on site are things falling from height, and then second to that are people falling from height. It's why we wear hard hats, and I got another vehicle up my ass, which adds more pressure to me. I got to do a turn in the road now. I'll let them pass first. They haven't got the gates open yet, so I'll give a little toot of the horn, let them know I'm here. I'm going to back right up to let this van pass, because I'm in no hurry at the moment, because the fucking gates ain't even open. You that way. Right. The van's telling me he wants to go where I was fucking backing up, so just let him get past. Just start to open the fucking gate. Already, my camera's on red, mate. I was very silly. Come open the fucking gate, man. Right, I'm just going to film it from my point of view this time, because you've already seen it. It's just going to look a bit samey. Right, I'm going to switch the truck off and switch the fucking... Right, here he comes, here he comes. Right, yeah, so now you're seeing it from my point of view. Stabilizer's going down, which stabilizes the truck, hence the name. Truck's being picked up. Booming it up. Easy does it. They're rolls, I mean, if they roll off, no one's walking by, so we're all good. giving me the thumbs up, so he's telling me because I can't gauge distance. So yeah, you do ideally need someone up there to fucking watch you. Yeah, I can't gauge distance. So I don't know if I've sent it too far. You just go off feeling it. As soon as you feel a bit of resistance, you know you're fucking rubbing on something. So you got to take it easy. Different materials require you acting in a different way. Obviously, the more fragile something is, the more careful you need to be. Right, so that's that. They're all sorted. We just had 3 blokes walk on site, fuck knows who they are, so I'm going to go and investigate, find out who they are, and what they want, and what they're doing, and they'll have to be inducted. I even had a chance to look at the board. Today. I know we got that skip collection, but then again, that was supposed to be yesterday and fucking last week. And we're using a little mini tip skip in the meantime. But yeah, it fucking annoys me. That's what I can do. I can crush that skip down a minute, because that's full of shit now. So I'll do that and put my music back on and switch the camera off, and I might have to tell Matt to go get the charger now, because it's fucking dying on me. Right, fair play to Matt. He's only gave me the keys to his fucking van, innit? So he's gonna lend me his charger, so I can keep on recording and you can keep on watching. There we go. Beautiful van. Set us in the middle. Yeah, there it is. Right, USB-C A to USB-C C. So, sweet. Lock it up. Make sure it's locked. Same. Right, all good. Because the battery on here is saying 25%. So yeah, that wouldn't have lasted me all day, no way. But yeah, this was just spontaneous last night. I thought, fuck it, let's vlog my day. I have a very fascinating job. So yeah, you get to see behind the scenes, but I have been all over this project. Like I said, we're in Stoke Gifford. It goes all the way to fucking Cribbs Causeway. 30 years worth of work. Yeah, they're building a city inside of a city in Bristol. Crazy, crazy. Right, so let's see. Yes, sweet, camera is charging. I've just introduced myself to those blokes in orange. They're doing the cameras because, like I said, we had a break-in. So they're gonna set up fucking cameras everywhere now. Not that will fucking matter. You still get break-ins, mate. It is what it is. Police ain't gonna do shit, honestly. They'll come down there, they'll cut the containers open, they'll rob fucking thousands of pounds worth of tools. Police will come down, act like they give a fuck. Look at the cameras, get the number of plates, turns out the fucking vans are stolen or some shit, or they do find out who owns the van, but they can't prove it as them who done it. It's bullshit, mate, honestly, waste of fucking time. Fucking waste of time, mate. I've looked into this, I've done research myself. I know, mate. I watched this video and turn that down a minute. I was watching this video and every Sunday they had a car boot sale in London, and
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, every Sunday they have a car boot in London, and these investigators went down and they were filming it, and they had thousands upon thousands of tools, and they were all of different, fuck off, man. And they were all of different manufacturers, and this is every Sunday. So it's just like, none of these tools belong to these guys, mate, you know what I mean? And they was just like, why can't they get the...
I'm still not sure.
Oh my God. And yeah, they said, why don't the police come down here and do something about it? And they were secret.
Sorry,
shut the fuck up, man. And yeah, they said, why can't the police come down here and do something about it? And they were filming secretly. And as soon as they got caught filming by the fucking pikeys, mate, they're fucking kicking right off, getting proper violent. They know what they're doing wrong. They know full well. There's all the travellers, mate. They just go around robbing sites on the night. Big, massive developments like this. No one's going to fucking hear them. And they just get away with it, mate. And yeah, we had a robbery on site. And just that one tool, one grinder. And it cost the geezer £1,000 to replace. I was going to keep my radio in here. every night for convenience, but mate, they're just put these fucking windows through and fucking take my radio. That's £150 for a new radio, fucking 80 quid for a new battery, and the inconvenience. Yep, it is a organised crime, and it's been going on, it's going on for years, it'll always go on. Yeah, all you can do is protect yourselves, man. That's all you can do. Anyway, I'm going to leave this camera charging, give Matt his keys back, and I'll show you the development inside. It's looking a lot better now that I stripped the scaffold down last week, and then I'll tell you more about the job. So, sweet. Right, so I'm at a complete loose end at the moment. It is 9:30, and once I've given all the materials to all the lads, there ain't nothing for me to do. The camera's been in there charging. I've been on the roof chatting to them. I said, can you, to the roofers, I said, can you do this in the rain? They said, what we're doing now, a little bit of drizzle, we can do it. But the next stage, they said any little bit of drizzle, just no, they can't work whatsoever. Also, you're not allowed to wear shorts on this job. And he said, because the next layer is insulation and this foil back, when you got the sun reflecting off it, it amplifies the fucking heat. And he said he's fucking dreading working up there in the fucking summer, mate, when he's got fucking trousers on. And I said the same thing. I said, mate, I ain't got no fucking aircon in this truck. I'm gonna be fucking suffocating in there. But it is what it is. So anyway, I'm gonna have some food because I'm at a loose end. 90% of the work that I do on this job isn't anything to do with me. Most drivers in my situation now, they'll be sat in a truck scrolling on TikTok, but I ain't like that, mate. I average over 10,000 steps a day because I don't fucking stop. I'm tidying the yard, I'm tidying the scaffold, I'm tidying the roof. Any deliveries, I'm really helping out with the lads loading out and all that stuff. But sometimes you need to be careful because the moment you start doing stuff like that, it just becomes expected of you. Like the other day, they wanted me to go into some neighbour's fucking garden and dig a hole so they can access some fucking water pipes, and I'm just like, fuck off. Like, no mate, I don't mind fucking helping out in the yard and the fucking and on the job and all that, but you ain't getting me in someone's house digging fucking holes, mate. No. Anyway, I'll tell you a little story later, but let me eat some eggs and have some food because I'm feeling hungry, mate. Feeling a little bit peckish. Just had a delivery from this woman. And she was very flirtatious, mate. Very flirtatious. Broke the touch barrier 3 fucking times, mate. There's one thing fucking touching me, but 3 times in a short space of time, it was completely unnecessary. But yeah, that's cool. She's a woman. She delivers to sites. She deals with a lot of geezers. Yeah, I take some information. And one of the pieces of information I got to take off them is distance to travel. And she's like, well, that's distance from where? I was like, I don't know. It just says distance to travel. I think it's irrelevant as well. And she goes, well, from here to where I've just been is like over the road, but I've done 110 miles already today. She goes, so what do you want? I was just like, no, I'll just put 10 fucking miles, mate. It's fine. Who gives a shit? What information they should take is the number plate. And she said, yeah, I agree. Because if a parcel goes missing, I've got the number plate. But instead, they don't want the number plate. They want distance to travel. Bit fucking strange. I'm going to change it. I'm going to make a good executive decision to change the paperwork and say, nah, I'm taking the number plates of deliveries from now on, not the fucking distance of travel. Who gives a shit? But yeah, box of batteries. I can't remember what it's for now. What did they want it for? Fuck knows. We were supposed to get this delivery last week, mate. But it's just showed up now. Anyway, I've basically just annihilated all my fucking lunch, so I'll definitely be getting a McDonald's later. And I was top 3% of all McDonald's customers last year. Oi, oi, proper proud of that, mate. With a whopping 86 transactions. Crazy. It's averaging like fucking 2 McDonald's a week. Yeah, crazy. Just sat in the truck, mate. It's just nothing to do. Nothing to fucking do. And it is only fucking 10 to 10 in the morning. Yeah, fucking watch what you're doing now. YouTube videos, mate. Right, food scoffed. All I got left is that fucking energy drink for later, which I'll fucking need if I continue sitting here doing fuck all, because I'll just get docile and I'll just get fucking exhausted. So I got that energy drink and 2 packs of fucking hula hoops left. Original and beef. We're all a fan of beef hula hoops, isn't we? Yeah, and my boiled eggs still warm because they was in the flask.
And I just scoffed 2 sandwiches. So yeah, definitely get a McDonald's later on, I reckon, or a KFC, or whatever I fucking fancy. Anyway, got a story time for you and I. Let's cue the story time intro. Right, so can you remember when I say I got to be careful that even though I go about site and I do loads of things, I got to be careful because it just gets expected of me. Well, I was on this one job, right, doing the exact same I'm doing now. It got quiet, I've tidied the yard, I've tidied all the scaffold, I've tidied all the fucking plots. I'm sat in the truck, there's fuck all for me to do, right? And the site agent comes out, Matt his name was, and I wasn't a fucking fan of him. I thought he didn't like me, but apparently it wasn't that. It was just him, that's his energy. I just didn't like his vibe anyway. Comes up to me, he's like, oh, I got a job for you today. I was like, yeah, same. Jumps out the truck, and we walk around site, and I'm thinking, you ain't fucking got a job for me, mate. You're literally just walking around site trying to find something for me, right? And he goes, oh, we need this all fucking dug out in this fucking reinforced fucking concrete. I was like, right, okay. So, oh, can you do that? I was like, yeah, I can. If you provide all the tools for me and put them there, then I'll cut you off, no problem. He's like, nah, you'll have to ask all the trades. I was like, well, okay, yeah, fair enough. So I had to ask this one tradesman for his fucking drill, never a tradesman for the fucking core drill bit, never a tradesman for a pencil, never a tradesman for a fucking tape. And I'm just like, mate, what am I fucking doing? This ain't my fucking job, mate. Like, and I got to ask all these fucking lads to fucking lend me their tools. It ain't no me. Like, what the fuck? So I drilled the hole anyway, and after that I thought, you know what, fuck it. The next cunt who tells me to do something like that, the answer is no, mate. I'm not doing it. Don't take the fucking piss at me. Like, a lot of work I do ain't nothing to do with me, but my attitude ain't my fucking job. I do it because otherwise I'll get docile in the truck, right? But mate, like I said, it'd just be expected of you. And yeah, the other day when he was like, oh, can you fucking go in the neighbour's garden and dig a fucking hole? I was like, nah. No, I'm like, fuck, straight up, fuck off, mate. No, I'm not going to the brickies and asking, can I borrow your fucking shovel? The shovel you're using, can I borrow it? To then knock on some random fucking neighbour's door and say, excuse me, I've got to dig a hole in your fucking garden to try and find a fucking water tap. I mean, fuck off, ain't my fucking job, mate. No, don't take the fucking piss out of me. Like I said, 90% of the work I fucking do got the fuck all to do with me. And I'm averaging over 10,000 steps every day because I'm fucking flat out. I don't fucking stop. Even fucking Cole says to me, so Spear, mate, fucking stop. Go sit in the truck, go put your fucking feet up, mate. Put your fucking feet up, relax, man. I mean, I can't relax, I like fucking doing shit, but there comes a point where there ain't no fucking shit to do, mate. Yeah. I can't get docile, mate. Because I want to go, well, while I got that appointment to get to, I wouldn't mind going gym. But mate, if I just feel exhausted after work because I've done fuck all day, it ain't happening, mate. I'm just fucking tired, mate. I just want to go home and rest. But yeah, got to go home, get my bike, chuck it in the boot, take it to the shop. And hopefully it'll be ready for the weekend for test run number 2. And hopefully this one's a fucking success.
Right, I've just done my daily checks. I won't bore you with what those are, but I will show you this bad boy engine, mate. What a fucking beast. I couldn't tell you anything about it because I don't know shit about engines, but look at that radiator. It is a fucking hell of a piece of kit. Shout out to JCBs, man. They are fucking solid machines. They really are. Can't fault them at all. Wait, fuck me. Look behind you, son. Yeah, see, I can't fault them. I mean, there's a rear view camera here. Right there. But this whole right hand side, you just fucking blind, mate, in the truck. And I can see the windscreen now, but once this arm goes up, the windscreen's blocked and it's completely blind. So yeah, they could do with putting a camera on the right hand side of the truck, right where your blind spot is. But yeah, you just got to be very vigilant. I reckon in the 3 years I've been driving this, I could have killed 4 people easy. I wouldn't even know about me. Look at the size of the wheels. Literally, if I ran someone over with that, I'd just think I've mounted a fucking pallet. I wouldn't even know about it. It's only because of my hazard awareness and how vigilant I am and how safe I drive that I've lucky I haven't fucking been done for manslaughter. But yeah, you got to be careful. It does happen, mate. It does happen. Oh, and I've just remembered this skip. They're waiting on a like-for-like skip. Hence why I haven't changed it yet. But yeah, that should have been changed last week. It's full to the brim. Gets here when it gets here. When it does, I plan to set this camera up somewhere and let you see this awesome bit of kit. And how we put his stabilizers down, chain it up, pick this up, put it into the other one, put the other one down, pick this one back up, put a net over it and drive off. Yeah, I'll get all on camera for you. Behind the scenes of how the construction industry runs, man. Fascinating industry. I'm very fortunate to work here in it. I say fortunate, I fucking choose to fucking do this for a living. This is what I chose to do with my life. It's a long story. Like I said, I've only been driving this for years. This is a change of career for me due to health reasons. But yeah, and this is where I'm fortunate to live in the southwest of England, where we have 30 years of construction work, mate. It's fucking nuts. Absolutely fucking nuts. Yeah, so if you're a young lad watching and you don't know what to do with your life, I get it. I totally fucking get it, mate. Get yourself a trade, get yourself into the construction industry. There's so many different elements you can do. Groundworks. Shut the fuck up, mate. Groundworks, roofing, bricklaying, cladding, dry lining, fucking carpentry, fucking, you could work in the office doing architecture, mate. The list goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on, mate. Construction's good. It's very well paid. Yeah, great industry to be in. And I can't imagine AI taking your job anytime soon. So, get involved in construction, mate. Right, so this is inside of the community centre. Let me pan the camera around for you. There we go, they've stripped all the scaffold. Just your slope and roof. 2 skins of external walls on every elevation. Got the brickies up there today and the roofers on the roof. And these are the only 2 trades, mate. Roofers and brickies. So this is the inside skin. This is thermal. Then your insulation, your cavity, which has been wall tied for strength, and then your block work. I can imagine the block work will be rendered. It might be cladded, I don't know yet. And then your brickwork at the DPC level, and then the interior. I was chatting to the brickies earlier. It's going to be plasterboarded. Yep, just a community centre for the brand new community that they have built. I don't know if I told you earlier, this was going to be a school, but due to logistics of lack of parking, they decided to build the school elsewhere. Because you know what the school runs like, everyone parking on people's fucking drives and all that shit. Yeah, it'd just be havoc, so they decided to move the school further down. This is the main road. Your road sweeper. I don't know what the ground workers are doing there at the moment. Nothing to do with us. That board there, that's got all the information on the job, so I'll show you that at some point. But yeah, fucking very quiet at the moment. So yeah, 2 trades on site. Roofers, bricklayers. You got 2 blokes in the office and me on the forks. Until the internal works go on, I'm fucking dead quiet, mate. But I like it. To some extent. I just got to keep myself busy. But not too busy that they expect me to fucking do everything all the time. Gotta find the right balance, mate. Gotta find the right balance. But yeah, here's it inside. Behind the scenes, mate. Behind the scenes. And now we're pretty much on the roof. And the reason why, when I came up here earlier, this was taped off. And the same on the other side. Was I spoke to Matt the Chippy. They're making adjustments to the scaffold, so yeah, not safe to walk along scaffold that needs adjusting, mate. Like I said earlier, the second most common way people get injured on site is from falling from heights. So yeah, you need to be careful. The roofers are on this level. I won't disturb them just yet. Let me walk past them. I don't want to be seen with my camera basically, because they'll start questioning me. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm a YouTuber, mate. Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? So let me hide the camera, walk past them, and I'll get the camera back out. Fucking hell. Let me show you the job from this side actually. So I was on this project. This was Lyndon Holmes's White Houses. They're fucking lovely, to be fair. They run all the way up there, look. Believe me, this job just goes on and on and on. Yeah, I can't go any further than where I am. Look past the tape. Yep, as far as I can see, just fucking brand new houses, mate. Right, sweet. I just ninja past the brickies. Mind you, Cole did whistle at me, but never mind. Right, they want that muck bin picked up. Right, so now we're on the roof. Let's have a look. Roofers are going to break. They're currently at phase 1. Let's fucking walk on here and have a good look, shall we? So what they're doing is they're rolling some glue down and then putting these rolls of felt down, and this is just phase 1 of what they're doing. But yeah, gorgeous fucking weather to be doing roofs, mate. Spring, not too hot, just yeah, gorgeous pleasant day. Absolutely stunning, man. And the chippies are putting in all the timber work that you see around the edge here, and then insulating it. But yeah, they're all on lunch because it is 5 to 11. Taking a piss, ain't they? They stopped at 10. Right, yeah, so this is the loading bay from the other side. These are the gates. As you can see, they're open. Well, basically, whether they're open or closed, they're safe. Railings here, and then when you pick them up, those railings go down. So that muck bin's empty now. So I've now got to pick that muck bin up with the forks, which is where I was down there earlier. That wagon's not in my way, so I can get past him. So I will drive round here now, come round here, do a turn in the road, put my stabilizers down, pick this muck bin up. That's what you've been seeing me do this morning. This is that location from the top. But this is a gorgeous job, man. Yep, lovely development. 5 years worth of work here so far, and they're on phase 7. And down there you got the show homes, the show home. Brooklands Park, Crest Nicholson. And that says that's affordable housing there. Right, let's see if I can show you the brickies work. I'll be a bit sneaky. Can't have them seeing the camera now. But yeah, they're doing all the thermal work, which is all these blocks here. They spent all day yesterday loading out and drilling holes in the still. Bear with me. No, I won't, because the fucking site agents are right there by the office as well, and they don't want me filming on site. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the camera guys. He referred to himself as CCTV engineers. They're fitting 9 cameras, and we had the same conversation. Basically, it ain't gonna fucking stop them nicking, mate, right? Van pulls up, they see the number plate, they cut it open, they steal tools, they drive off. Police come round, see the number plate. They find the number plate is registered to a guy. They go around his house. He turns around to him and says, nah, it wasn't me, mate. Prove it. No, we can't prove it. This is bullshit. It's just like fly tipping, right? They see a truck, fucking fly tip, and they see the number plate and they trace it back to the guy's house. The guy just like, nah, it wasn't me. I wasn't driving. Law's a fucking joke, mate. So, if the law don't change, people are always going to fly tip. People are always going to steal your fucking tools. And again, I could go down a deep rabbit hole talking about how people have their tools stolen and the impact it has on them. I'll let you work out for yourself. I'm sure you can figure it out. Yeah, if you ain't got any tools, you can't work, you can't earn money, you can't pay your bills. Mate, it's fucked. It's fucked up, man. Well, here we go. The chippies have loaded up their gear that they've been making down on the ground. This is what I just showed you up on the roof that was going around the edges. They've strapped it up because it is slidey as fuck. And there's a bump just as I exit the compound. And it'll fucking go all over the place, mate. And they've taken the time to make it. So the last thing I want to do is fucking drop it, mate. So I said to them, strap it up. Well, I just hope this footage is watchable. But yeah, they want this beside the loading bay and they're going to handball it off as I go along. It is currently 11:30. I got to drive with the boom in the air to get over the obstacles. Like this pedestrian walkway on my left here. A lot of what I'm talking about can't be seen on camera, man. Fuck's sake. We are locked on, but it's caught the fucking roll bars. Go on my right, still putting up the cameras. And I got a lorry to my left, which may get in my way. We will find out now. Went in my way a minute ago, but to be fair, what I had on my forks was only the width of the forks. These are wider. So yeah, I'm gonna have to lift up and over his wagon. The fucking headlight on the truck's right in the way, so you're missing all of this. But there's a truck right to my left. And I'm lifting this high in the sky to get over him. And if this wasn't strapped up now, these would be gone. These would be on this fucking cab. Yeah, this is tight as fuck. Our mirror's gonna touch. Yep, they are. He's folding his ears. Thank you, mate. Right, tight as a motherfucker. Right, so we're past. Gonna do a 3-point turn. I gotta drive this truck sideways, right? It has a mode on it called crab, where all four wheels turn in the opposite direction to one another, and then you drive sideways, mate. It's fucking sick. But that's how tight this spot is, that I have to fucking do that. A lot of drivers don't use this mode. They're scared of it. I fucking love it, mate. It's fucking sick. Are we still locked on? Yep. Right, so leveling out the truck now. Gonna put it into crab mode. And now we are sidestepping to the left. Putting the stabilizers down, gotta watch the curbs in front. They're brand new and they're expensive, and these will fucking crush them. Use the stabilizer to level the load, level it out with the forks, and boom it out. Now you got Matt in the distance. Again, I can't gauge distance, so I'll wait for him to tell me stop. Right, he's telling me to take it down. And there we go. Right, so they're taking the strap off now. And then they'll just handball the load off. The thing is, the roll bar is right in the way. But yeah, that's what they're doing. Right, I've already been told off for filming. Not today, but on my phone previously. So I'm gonna stop this now. The driver just seen me with my camera as well. And yeah, I'll stop. Because they'll see it as a distraction, which in theory it is. It is a distraction, but I wouldn't do anything that I wouldn't consider safe. There's no one around. It was strapped up. We're level in all directions. It's all good, mate. So yeah, they'll unload it and I'll bring it back down, put the pallet back, they'll make some more and we'll do it all over again. Right, the chippies are now loading up that pallet with all the ever empty pallets they got up there. So fair play to them. They're clearing the scaffold, they're giving me the thumbs up. I can now bring this down. I got a flatbed truck to my right and a dumper truck with curbs on. I got fucking vehicles to my fucking left and 4 pedestrians and the site agents. So I don't get seen with the fucking camera. Right, I've now got to fucking crab my way backwards with them stood there. It catches people out when I drive in that direction because they don't expect it. Because you wouldn't. What fucking vehicle drives fucking sideways? Right, so I'm backing up. Ah, sweet, the skip's here, sang. That means I can do a motion lapse on it. I was just about to say as well, actually, that I fucking hope that skip shows up today. Right, so the dumper truck's driving past me. I got to now put this in 4-wheel drive. Where's that wagon going? He's just gonna fucking sit there by the looks of it. He's not giving me any signals. I'm gonna drive through. He's folding in his mirror, safe as fuck. Nice and tight. Fuck me. I'm in a massive truck, he's in a fucking massive truck. The cab's fucking tilted, right, he's driving off now, and I can't tilt the cab again until the arm's down. Now the arm's down, I can tilt the cab, so now I'm levelling myself out. So the whole machine was fucking over there, man. And I got the skip up my ass. I'm fucking glad he showed up, man.
You're really good.
Appreciate it, man, thank you. Glad I got that on camera. Fucking right, I'm good, mate. Fucking squeezed past him, fucking drove it fucking sideways. Fucking booming at high level with fucking wide loads on, heavy. All good, mate, all good. Got this bad boy up my ass, so I need to move right out the way. So the pallets that are on my forks now, they can fucking stay there. And let's go set this camera up and get a time lapse and I'll go park up. But yeah, those were skills at your finest. And you even heard him, oh, I hope you fucking heard him on camera. I got the mic here, so hopefully you heard what he said. Bigging me up, man. Right, sweet. Let's sort this skip out. And set up a cool fucking time. I'm so glad this showed up today. Because I'm not going to do a daily vlog. Because the videos would just be too samey. And I'd have been gutted if I didn't get that fucking skip. So, dead Andy, let's go. Right, so here is a motion lapse of the skip exchange. The geezer saw me put the camera down and we had a brief conversation and I told him I had a YouTube channel and I was just documenting this fascinating industry and all the fascinating machinery that comes up, and the way that he's doing this now is just absolute fucking genius, mate. yeah, I'll just let the video speak for itself. But after he'd done what he had to do, we had a brief little chat now, and he took my details, and I got a new subscriber, which is odd because I get most of my subscribers in real world environments than I do off the back of my actual videos people watching mine. Sick, mate. One, I got that on camera, and two, that was a very pleasant experience. Me and the geezer was chatting, and he wanted my channel, so yeah, he took my details, and he said the same thing. He said, yeah, like the construction industry is fascinating, like, you know what I mean, people see a house go up, but what's the ins and outs of it all like, you know what I mean? Did you know that wall had 2 fucking layers to it? You know what I mean? Did you know there was an external layer, a cavity with insulation inside, and then another fucking layer after that? Plus, that bit of kit they used to change that skip then, it's just fucking nuts, mate. I appreciate stuff like that. The machine I'm driving's fucking nuts. And we was chatting about mobile cranes. This I would love to get on camera one day, but they're rare. So basically, it's this mobile crane. Let me talk to you a minute, I'll put the fucking pallet back. So there's this mobile crane, shows up as a wagon, puts the stabilizers down, and it just completely erects itself with cables, and it's fucking sky high, and it can pick up insane levels of weight, although it's foldable, and then it's got a fucking lift inside that the bloke gets in, takes him all the way to the fucking top on cables, he operates the crane and shit, comes back down, it folds himself away, and drives off like a fucking real life transformer. Fucking nuts, mate. But yeah, this is stuff you just wouldn't see if you didn't get the behind the scenes of the construction industry, mate. The site agent just gave me a heads up. The ground workers are removing curbs on Monday, so I gotta give any tradesman shit they need first thing Monday morning, as that area where you've just seen me all day is going to be blocked off. They ain't going to be able to get no access. So yeah, I like that the site agent's on it and he's keeping me heads up. Can't fucking stand it when I go in the morning and I'm like, what's the agenda today? What's the score? Let me know. They're like, nah, nothing's going on. And then a load of shit happens which fucked me up and all the other tradesmen. It's like, mate, if you'd have told me, this wouldn't have fucking happened. Incompetence. How we doing, man? You right?
Yeah, can we get them 2 pallets of rolls up?
Sweet, there's 2 more up there, is there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I saw 2 this morning and one I've given you.
Yeah, we've
done another one. Sweet, nice one. I'll head up there now. Right, nice one. Cheers, mate. Right, so yeah, that's the roofers. They want another fucking pallet. Same shit as you seen this morning, so I'm not gonna bother getting it on camera. That's that. I'll catch up with you later on, mate.
But yeah, me going on about how incredible like machinery is and stuff. This machine I'm in right now, let me show you the inside of a JCB. This is known as a telescopic forklift, right? Or a telehandler. It's got many names like most things in life, right? So it is a forklift truck. Its main attachment at the front is 2 forks, right? To pick up pallets or anything for that matter. You can put different attachments on. I've had road sweepers on the front of here with wheels spinning around. Water leaks out of it and wets the floor and the bristles spin. You then push one of the levers which sends hydraulic fluid through the hoses which is connected up to it, which spins the wire bristles, and then you disconnect it. You can put different connectors in, and it's just, mate, there's a lot of attachments to this I ain't never seen. This machine's probably capable of doing things I don't even know it's capable of doing, right? But let me show you what the inside's like. So classic steering wheel and your usual controls that you'd see in a fucking car, to be honest. They got a keypad. They all have the exact same key, and you need the key code for each individual truck. Now usually JCBs have 2 levers. This one's different. This has a joystick. I prefer this one, to be fair. It's a lot more intuitive, right? Goes in every direction. You got 2 levers here, and a switch on the back. It's a vehicle. There's nothing too out of the ordinary in there. You got your main things that you'd find in a car. That would be your reversing camera which comes on. These 2 here control your stabilizers. Just go back and forth. And those are your stabilizer legs there which come down. They can also level the machine if need be. But then I got these buttons here which tilt the cab in that direction. Right, these controls, right, I won't go into it too much. I'm not going to tell you how to use the fucking thing, but what I want to express to you, right, is how impressive hydraulics are, right? If I was to stand this boom up and just push that with my little finger, right, absolutely effortlessly, this boom will then extend out and I can put a fucking hole straight for a house. I can push that fucking entire house over. I can destroy that entire house with my little finger, mate. Just pushing it in different directions. Absolutely effortlessly. And that is the power of hydraulics, mate. Like, how it can transfer energy like that into something so fucking powerful at the other end. Fucking mind-blowing, mate. And this is just one machine. I mean, mate, if you watch my previous videos, you'll see me driving every machinery, mate. It's just fucking incredible, man. Such an amazing industry to be in. I know I couldn't picture myself doing anything else, at least in this country. Maybe if I was abroad, I'd do something totally different. Yeah, I wouldn't work in construction abroad, mate. Fuck me. Every time I go to, let's say, a Spanish country, for example, you see all these building sites, there's no one on them. I'm like, how the fuck does this shit get built? It's like fucking Monday morning, where is everybody? And that's the same for a lot of other countries. The UK, it's just, mate, we don't fuck about. We get shit done when in construction, mate. But we don't talk about HS2 though. Right, it's 10 to 1 in the afternoon, and I'll be honest with you, I'm fucking tired, mate, already. I've just done a muck bin swap. The empty one was on the loading bay. I brought that down, put it by the mixer, picked up a full one, put that up on the loading bay. I also noticed that the roofers have finished with their pallet of roofing materials, so I grabbed another one and put them up there. 1 o'clock I usually stop for food. I'm not massively hungry, and honestly I'm too tired to fucking drive anywhere, and I got no food. So I'm just gonna go about, okay, fuck, I just feel exhausted. I got that energy drink. I could drink that, maybe that'll fucking give me a boost. We'll see. But this is what I'm gonna do now. Because I'm not gonna do daily vlogs, this is as exciting as this vlog's gonna be. Right, you've had a skip exchange and I've done high level fucking heavy loads and we got cameras being fitted today. It's about as exciting as it's gonna get on this job. I can't imagine we're gonna have a crane delivered. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna find somewhere to pitch this camera and I'm gonna show you this truck driving sideways because it's sick, mate. And you ain't gonna get to see it otherwise, are you? So, also I've got my external mic rigged up, so hopefully you can still hear me as I fucking record. But I don't know. I'm finding out at the same time as I'm doing this, because I've never done this before. So, here we go. Let's find out what happens. So I'm going to pitch this camera here. You know what? Let me turn it around. I'm going to pitch the camera here. And I'm going to show you how this truck drives sideways. Can I lock it on the... Can I lock the truck? Nah, fuck it. I'll just leave the camera locked. So hopefully you can still hear me on the microphone. But yeah, this is going to be sick, mate, because it is fucking naughty. So I put it into the steer mode, and now this is called crab. So I can drive sideways like this. Sideways like that. Yeah, man, what machine do you know that can drive fucking sideways, right? I have no idea if you can hear me right now. But yeah, sick, right? So yeah, that is the machine crabbing me. So it has 3 drive modes. Let me turn
Right, let me show you the wheels. See, these are the wheels straight on the truck, right? Both facing forward. Now I'm going to turn them as it's still in crab mode. So one wheel's going one way. And the other wheel has gone that same direction, you see? That's how it crabs. Yeah, so it's got 3 drive modes. Crab mode, which is in now. 2-wheel steer, which means the rear wheels are locked and the front wheels turn. That's only for the road. And then 4-wheel steer, which is for site work. And now we're in 4-wheel steer. Now let me show you what the wheels look like when you turn it in 4-wheel steer. So as you can see, they're both straight. That's full lock. Now that one is full locked in a different direction. So you can see that would be a very tight turning circle, which is what you need when you drive such a big machine in very tight spaces. But yeah, that crab mode, that is fucking sick, mate. When you're doing deliveries, let me pitch this up here a moment. That is sick for when you're doing deliveries, right? So, bear in mind, I've only been driving this 3 years, but I'm very confident in the truck, just confident as a person in what things I do. So I was doing a delivery once, the delivery wagon was in front of me, I unloaded him, I reversed on the angle that way, then reversed on the angle that way, dropped it off, reversed back, came forward, picked up, reversed back, came forward, dropped off, and just constantly kept going back like that. The driver turned around to me and said, mate, I've been delivery driving for fucking years and I ain't never seen a forklift driver do that before. And I've only been driving 3 years, mate. People ain't got the confidence to do it, or maybe they didn't see that as a logical way of doing things, but mate, the other way would be, bear with me, let me park up. The other way would be to pick up, snake yourself round, snake yourself over, drop off, snake yourself round, snake yourself over. Why snake yourself when you can just diagonal, just like that, like fucking chess pieces, mate, bang. Sick. Anyway, I'm gonna park the fuck up, I ain't got shit to do, I'm gonna have my energy drink. It's, call it 1 o'clock. I mean, I could jump in the car and go grab some food, I'm not hungry. And I can't be fucked to go driving on the roads, mate, so. It's what happens when I ain't fucking kept mentally active. I get fucking docile, but there's nothing for me to do, mate. This isn't a full-time position, but I'd rather be in this position than work on like work for Crest on the housing development and mate, you're 100 miles an hour all fucking day. I can't fucking stand it. Right, the wheels are twisted now, I can feel it. So this is how you get them back in alignment. That's what a JCB engineer told me. Because yeah, if the back wheels are straight but the front wheels are twisted, the whole chassis could be twisted, mate, you know what I mean? It feels fucking twisted now, to be fair. The whole chassis can be twisted, so yeah, you could be driving down the road sideways. Only ever so slightly, but it's enough to fuck you up. It still feels like it now. I got to adjust these wheels a minute. So yeah, because I've just been changing through all the driving settings, it's sort of messed it up. Try and fucking straighten this up. Right, so full lock it that way. Right, let's reset it. Time will tell. Feels better now. Yeah, sorted. Right, oh fuck's sake. Right, the hose pipe's just fell out the fucking water butt. Let me sort that out a minute. Of course I gotta sort it out. Who else is gonna fucking do this shit? A shout out to DJI. The camera I've been using today is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, arguably the best fucking best consumer camera on the fucking market, mate, right? In a previous video, I was talking about this camera. I've had their mini mic on all day. No one's noticed it, and I can't even feel it on me. Can you even see it? Right? Got it pinned to my chest with the magnet. That's it. That tiny little microphone there, man, is locked on my face. But yeah, that's it. With the little wind muff on. Fucking, this is so small. I mean, the camera I'm using is so fucking small. That's it. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Sorry, yeah, the camera's locked on my face. Yeah, man, so fucking small. I did buy their previous microphone and I didn't like it. It was fucking massive. It was chunky. And that was before I owned this camera. Long story, I won't talk about it, but we'll leave it at that. Anyway, yeah, this is the camera I've been filming on all day. When I was driving around earlier with that truck, what I should have done in hindsight, but I'm still new to this camera and YouTube and shit, is I should have locked the gimbal on it, because then it can follow me like this, look. How sick is that? It could have followed the truck. That's just crazy, man. You can't see it, but I'm looking at it and it's just this little tiny robot face following me around. Fucking nuts, mate. So yeah, shout out to DJI. They absolutely fucking nailed this product. So if you're wondering what camera I've been filming with today, it is the Osmo Pocket 3, mate. Fucking sick bit of kit. What's going to happen for the rest of the day? It's 1:15. I ain't got shit to do. Everyone's all good. But I have got that appointment later, which I will vlog. So yeah, more to come. But work-wise, skip's been done. Shit's all good. I won't be locking up today because I fucking told everyone I'm leaving at 4:30, mate. I gotta go. So if you need your shit, get me at 4 o'clock, mate. And if you haven't, then tough shit, because the truck's gonna be locked up and I'm gonna be gone. So you can either fucking handball it down the fucking ladder on your shoulders or leave it out there for the night. And hope I don't get fucking nicked. Because I'll tell you what, those cameras won't do shit, mate. They're more of a deterrent if anything, but yeah, let's hope no one comes back to steal shit. Fingers crossed. Right, I've currently got a skip on my forks. The roofers are filling the bad boy up. Then I'm gonna take that away, and then he want me to grab them the massive panels of insulation. They're fucking huge, mate. Once you're on the forks, my vision's gonna be fucking blocked. It was bad enough unloading the Arctic lorry when it showed up, but I've got to travel from the compound down to where, and yeah, load them up safely. So that'd be something new. So I'll try and, oh god, he's missed some up, what a mate. So that'd be something new. So that is the plan of attack now, mates. And there's a lot going on, mate. There's fucking 3 vans parked up, loads of tradesmen fucking floating around. So yeah, got to keep my wits about me, mate. First, let's get rid of this skip. Right, now this is going to be interesting. I didn't even know how to attack this. First things first, I got verticals in my fucking way. So I need to find out who these owners are and get them to fucking move, because I can't get to the materials I need. And then I got to pick up massive materials that are going to completely block my vision. So I'm going to have to probably reverse down. Let me speak to this geezer a minute. You alright, mate? You moving, yeah? Nice one. Right, sound. He's moving his van so I can get to the kit they want. So, this is what I'm picking up. Let me pan the camera around. It's such a shit view. I got the forks spread as wide as possible. And I'm picking up these massive panels of insulation. So yeah, the wider the load, the wider you want your fork spread to make it stable. And there's a lot of traffic down that main road as well, so I'm limited on fucking space. It's just making it really fucking challenging, man. Yeah, I don't know what you can fucking see on this camera, Right, so what you can see is what I can see. Fuck all. So I got one of two options. I drive down head first and I can't see where I'm going, or I reverse back. Right, now if I lift these forks up, that gives me a view. And I don't like that, so I'm going to reverse back. Because I can't see shit. Right, I'm actually going to switch this camera off because it's distracting and I need full concentration. So, just to give you context, I've picked up massive panels of insulation. Fucking alarms going off everywhere, mate. Massive panels of insulation. I can't see my fucking view. I'm gonna have to reverse down. I got vehicles in the way, so it's a tight fucking squeeze. And then I got to boom them up to 2 stories high. Well, 3 stories high, because I've got to take them up to the roof. Right. Right, yeah, just reversing down. What can I say, mate? Is what it is. Till now the sun's out, it's hot as fuck. I got these fans on full blast. Hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, reversing down's my best option because I can't see shit. And then if I lift it up so I can see, the load's too high, it's too big. Don't make me feel comfortable, so I'm doing it this way. There's a van right to my right hand side now. The van that belongs to the guy who's fitting the camera. Tight fucking squeeze. And then I got another fucking wagon behind me for the scaffolders who need it there because that's exactly where they're unloading. Mate, they ain't fucking moving, man. And I beat my fucking horn. I just stood there chatting. Right, tight as fuck coming down there. I can't fucking... Seriously, man.
He doesn't move?
I'll let you know, Dougie. So, mate. Yeah, I just got no swing on the machine, man. Right, now he's changing the... Now he fucking wants to change the fucking method we discussed. Which means I got to move the truck. Sound, Dougie? Yeah, this ain't the method we discussed, mate. I gotta go forward, I can't see fuck all. Just go slow. And hopefully if there's any dickheads stood there, they fucking move out of the way. I'm getting a sweat on, man. It is fucking hot in here. I'm sat in a greenhouse, mate. Right, currently lifting the boom. Fucking hell, man. Put these stabilizers down. Gotta watch the curbs. Right, we're up. So, putting the boom up. I can't see fuck all. Right, it's giving me the thumbs up. So, hopefully that means that I'm at the right height. Hopefully you can hear me. I've got these fans on full blast. There's no aircon, so there's kind of like lukewarm air. There's so much going on around me, mate. Right, so every time they slide a pack off, they're in packs of 3. wants me to... You saying? He's going up. He's just going like that. Right. Basically go up his feet, I think he's saying. Right, so yeah, they're wrapped in packs of 3 by the looks of it. So every time they take a pack off, I gotta lift the machine up because you've removed, I don't know, fucking that much. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 packs, we call it. Yeah, so that's what they're doing, mate, and that's what I'm doing. Right, look at his hand signal, what the fuck? I've seen worse hand signals though, believe me, so never mind. Fuck me, didn't drop it, lads, fuck's sake. Right, so this is going to be me for the next couple hours. So obviously I'm not going to film every single one. He wants me to come forward, I guess, when it looks at that hand signal. I already get it. Right, it's cool. And they're just, go on lad, yeah, sweet, okay. Right, first mission accomplished. That wasn't what we discussed, but whatever, I adapt, man. So, he's trying to say, I don't know, he's just saying thanks, good job. Okay, right, that's me for the next couple hours, so that's the plan. I'm driving up here, I'm picking them up, I'm reversing down, and I'm booming them up, and they're whipping them off. Same. Yeah, like I said, I'll be doing this for the next couple hours now. Sweet. I'm hoping you heard me through this, because I got the fans on full blast. I'm fucking burning up in this truck, mate. And it's only spring, so wait till it gets summer. 15 degrees is the hottest it's going to be today. Wait till it gets summer, and mate, I'll be suffocating in this truck, mate. Woo! It's a gorgeous fucking day, isn't it? Absolutely fucking stunning. Right, so I just brought up this container for the roofers to put all their fucking shit in, and these are the panels that I've brought up, and it looks as if they're going to call it a day because no one's up here. I've still got Matt's cable, which I used to charge this camera, so shout out to Matt today for obviously saving the fucking day, but Matt ain't up here either, fuck knows where he is. It's 3:10 in the afternoon. The brickies have an entire mix in the mixer, and mate, that's going in the skip. And that won't be the first one I've skipped, because they won't be using that today. So yeah, I'm going to take this down. You know what, I'm going to put some pallets here as well and take those down, because they got some fucking pallets up here, which I'll get rid of. Some cunts making some noise. Oh, the scaffolders are here, so they're probably fucking making something fit by the sounds of it. Ricky's a light spirit, do us a favour, mate. Get rid of that mix for us, would you? All that, mate. I'm gonna go straight in there and fucking dump it. Hide it. This ain't the first time I've done this for him. Yeah, this is what I mean, mate. Because I've done it for him in the past, it's just expected now. Like this, what, do you think this is my fucking job? Is it fuck? But it's alright. I ain't busy. I'll do you a favour, no worries. So even the fucking seagulls are laughing at them. Fucking hell. Full mix, mate. How many bags of cement do you reckon that is? And again, ain't the first time I've done it for them. Waste.
It's alright. They're being ambitious. Yeah, we're getting another mix on, mate. We're fucking smash out. And then shit happens and yeah, I don't know. Never mind. Right, let's get rid of this one. Right, mixer clean and muck bin. I just drove to the top and I found a fucking masonry pile, just dumped it in there. Because if their boss would have found it in the fucking skip and took one look at it, they'd be like, mate, lads, there's like fucking 20 bags of fucking cement wasted, man. And he'd be pissed off at them, so I had to hide it from him. Anyway, why have the roofers gone home? Let me show you. So that's all the felt that they've laid today. And the reason for those gas canisters is they had to heat up the joints and melt them. And they've ran out of felt. They told me, I think 15 rolls. So yeah, they've ran out of felt. They're gonna go and get some felt now and then come back with felt tomorrow morning. And what's up now then? I'll close this gate. I just asked the chippies if they got anything they need doing. They said they're good. Brickies are now good. Roofers are gone. There's no one else there. So let me show you behind the scenes, mate. Yeah, so there's the face brickwork, and then there's a cavity, and then your insulation. There's the steel frame of the building, also insulated. And then that brickwork is sat on a lintel. Bear with while I show you some more of what you didn't see. So yeah, this is the face work. To any members of the public, that's just all you see. But then you go up, and yeah, you have first layer of brickwork, cavity, wall ties, insulation, and then another layer of thermal blocks. This is for strength for your mortar, and then there'll be other layers on the other side of that. Fucking plasterboard and shit, which is what I used to do for a living. That was my company. But yeah, due to health reasons, which I ain't gonna fucking talk about again, I now sit on my ass all day. Well, apparently, let's see how many steps I've done. I have done, bear in mind, I got a job that involves me sat on my ass apparently. I have done, can't fucking see with these sunglasses on. There we go. 9,854 steps for someone who's got a job sat on his ass all day. The guy who's fitting the cameras, this is what they've done. Right, those cameras, it's a lot more to it than just fitting a fucking camera. I saw a geezer sat there for fucking hours just on a laptop. Don't know what he was doing, but he did describe himself as a CCTV engineer. So, yeah, he made it sound fancy. Yeah, man, this is the roof. I'm sure I can stand on it, but I won't. It is 10 to 4. Brickers are good, chippies are good, roofers are gone. Guys fitting the cameras don't fucking need me. There's another camera here they fitted. Oosh. So yeah, he told me thermal imaging. I can't see fuck all on this screen. Yeah, thermal imaging, sensitivity. Proper shit, mate. No cheap stuff, put it that way. It's getting noisy. Let's go to the very top and let's just see the view, shall we? And there we are, top of the job. Banging spring day, man. And as you can tell from the noise, there is a lot going on. Gorgeous development. Gorgeous day. And this project should take me up till the next 5 months. As soon as this is complete,
I'm gone, mate. Travelling fucking Asia. I should be in Asia now. These people got lovely balconies. Yeah, nice little balconies. Absolute sun traps. You'd be out there after work, innit? Yes, please, mate. I mean, maybe not with this fucking noise, but it is what it is. You work on you live on a construction site. You get a house at a discount buying it at this level. The roads are dirty, the roads ain't complete. You've got ironwork still raised. But yeah, here's the other side of the job. Says the fabricated steelwork. And these ties that you see, these are bespoke. They got delivered yesterday, and they tie the thermal block work into the rest of the build. I can't see shit on this screen, mate. Right. Yeah, usually I would stay. I'd be the last one on site to lock up, but because I got an appointment, I told everyone, look, I gotta fucking go. Matt's up here now getting all his tools. Yeah, man. Sweet. That's the job. Don't know what to say. Yep. 5-month project, community centre, sloped roof. That's all I can say. That's as much as I know, mate. I'll be honest. I'm the forklift driver. What the fuck do I know in the first place, eh? You know what, for the sake of it, here it is for the other fucking side. So again, I'm at the top. Here's the roof. The roof felts down, all the insulation's there. That'll be the next layer. What happens after that, I couldn't tell you. But yeah, pitched roof. And these views, fucking naughty, mate. I mean, they're not going to leave that empty. They're going to build on that at some point. Yeah, they got fucking so much land up there to build on. It won't be wasted. Yeah, they definitely won't waste land. Money, innit? Fucking money. I can't even tell you the amount of money. There's a rabbit hole so deep I dare go down because you'll call me fucking Roger Rabbit, me. Right, if I don't do this now, I won't get a chance to. So, here's the development. That's the finished product. It's not the best illustrations I've seen, but there you go. John Perkins, our construction. Oh, sorry. John Perkins are constructing the new Brooklands Community Centre. Will be comprised of a lobby, cafe, servery, kitchen, water facilities, office and meeting rooms. Okay. Office, meeting rooms and community hall. Yeah, that's it. That's why I don't know a lot, because that don't fucking say a lot, mate. It is what it is. It's a community centre for the new community. What I have been told is they want to make a fucking badminton court in there. Hence why they want the high ceiling. There you go. Right, last lift of the day. Insulation for the brickies on story 2. It doesn't look like it's focusing very well, but I will crack on with it anyway and see what happens as it booms out. But it is fucking hot in here, mate, I tell you. And it's only spring, mate. I dread what it's going to be like when it gets a hell of a lot warmer in the year. No aircon. Is it locked on? Yeah, it's locked on. I don't know what the focus is like. Just gonna slide them off by hand, mate. There we go. Subject lost. But yeah, it's the roll bars, unfortunately. Last 2 packs. And there we go. Right, he's asking for another 4 now. Last lift of the day, is it? Maybe fucking not. It's lucky I can adapt, mate, innit? Yes, I'll get you another 4, mate. I got to handball it because I can't fucking reach them. They're right at the back. You told me 4. I ain't moving the fucking goalpost again, isn't they? Never mind, it is what it is. Like I said, I can adapt. It just means I gotta fucking get out and put some more steps in today. Right. Here we go then. Right, day done. How many steps have I done? 10,713. For a geezer whose job description involves him sat on his fucking ass. So yeah, like I said this morning, probably about 95% of the work I do ain't got fuck all to do with me. So, gave the brickie 4 more packs of insulation. It's 4:15. Got to lock this up now, go back, put the keys away. I mean, like I said, I would lock up and I'll be gone, fucking gone 5, mate, but I'm in a race against time now to fucking get home, get my bike in the boot and get to the fucking bike shop before 5:30 when they close. So yeah, I told them I gotta fucking be gone at 4:30, mate. I ain't fucking putting in the hours again. So yeah, just lock this fucking truck up, put the keys away, wash up, and the site agents can lock up tonight. I mean, to be fair, that's another job role I shouldn't fucking do, but I do it anyway. So, fucking hell. Hopefully the next time you cut to me, I'll be at home putting my bike in the boot. Right, now, I'm in a race against time to take my bike apart and get it in the boot of the car. And then, put it back together again. Or drive to the shop, put it back together again, and take it to the shop before they close. And I have 45 minutes.
I found this on the web.
Okay, thank you. Right, I just got to chuck it in the boot with everything in there because I ain't got time to be fucking organising shit, unfortunately. Come on, you beauty. Right, this is a continuation of a previous video. Right, so let's get the bike in. And then we get the wheels in after. Just fucking shove it in, mate. Here we go. Sound, has it lost me? What's going on? There we go, come on. Right, now I've got to fucking drive to where I am, to where I need to be, park up, hopefully there's parking, because it's Easter holidays, put my bike back together and get around the fucking shop before they close. So let's lock the shed up and let's get the fuck out of here, mate. Whew. Fucking hell, son. Mate, if this shop closes, I'll be fuming, mate, because I got it booked in and they're busy, so I won't be able to get it booked in anytime soon. Sound, keys, tools. Right, wish me luck, people. Fucking hell. Right, sorted. It's 5:15. The shop closes at 5:30, so I got there in good time. Very odd. They turned around to me and said it was due in today. I said, yeah, I had a text message yesterday saying it was due in tomorrow. And then I rang you and you didn't get back to me and I was very fucking confused. I was like, look, I'll leave the bike with you. You get to it when you get a chance. Like, I've missed my slot now because of confusion. Anyway, I got that fucking phone call on camera. So I can go back and watch my YouTube video and find out what fucking date he said on the phone. I swear he said the fucking 10th and it's the 8th. So I'm 2 days early.
I don't know how to respond to
She's been doing this all fucking day, hasn't she? Anyway, yes, 5:15. Gorgeous fucking day. Don't get it twisted. It's like not hot. Although it's hot in the car. So like 23 degrees when I got in. And I smelt some food and I've not eaten, have I? So there's a pub around the corner. I'm thinking get a fucking gammon, egg and chips. Sit in the sun on my own. I'll get ice cream and waffles. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, and I just had to make a personal stop as well. Which I won't talk about. It's personal. Just had to make a stop. And she's like, yeah, I sent you an email. I was like, I tell you all the time, ring me. I don't check my emails. And then I looked on my phone and there the fucking email was. I was like, look, I'm looking at this like now for the first time. Like, you need to fucking ring me. She's there in the office. She's like, I check my emails all the time. I was like, yeah, look at me, mate. Do you think I check my fucking emails? I don't work in an office. So anyway, that's sorted. Phone's going off, telling me my fucking bike's left behind. Got an Apple AirTag on it. Yeah, right, fuck it. Let's go get some food, man. And I'm back, mate. It is 6:20 in the evening, and I'm absolutely shattered. So, went to the pub, got a gammon, egg and chips with a side of gammon. A side of fucking onion rings. Mate, I sat there for about 30 minutes waiting for my fucking meal, mate. But then my mate got in touch. She was supposed to join me. Forgive me, I'm fucking tired. She was supposed to join me, or she did join me after I finished my drink. And she was like, you going now? I was like, mate, I'm using the toilet, I'm going, mate. So, yeah. She left. She goes, what are you doing tonight? And I was like, you know when you watch a series on Netflix and it finishes and you feel lost? She's like, yeah. I was like, well, I watched the final episode of fucking Outer Banks season 4 yesterday and I'm like, don't know. I ain't going to the gym. Get showered up. Am I going to edit this tonight? No, I'm fucking shattered, mate. And it's only 6:20, man. Yeah, I'm tired, man. But yeah, looking over today was fucking perfect. Could I take this in tomorrow? I'm vlogging every day? Yeah. But it'd just be too fucking samey, mate. It's just a small little project. Nah. I wouldn't expect anyone to watch it as much as you might enjoy fucking... If you got to this point, you enjoy watching me, but I wouldn't expect anyone to watch it. Fuck that. So I'm not going to record it. Sweet. The skip showed up. That was so sound that I got that on camera. The geezer, he was sound bloke, and I got another subscriber. I get most of my subscribers from people seeing me film and asking for my channel. It happens. That's where most of my subscribers come from. And it fucking happened today at work. Like, what the fuck? I expect that on holiday when I go around with a camera. But mate, you see me set this up for a fucking motion lapse. And that was it. We got chatting and I'm a friendly guy, mate. So, got another sub today. Fucking, mate, work was signed, mate. Work was signed. Roofers are coming tomorrow with their fucking rolls of felt. They can continue finishing the roof and then insulate it. Brickies are doing what they're doing. The chippers are doing what they're doing. And I'll be doing what I'm doing, mate. Yeah, sweet. I'm fucking shattered, man. I'm gonna get a fucking shower, mate. I'm fucking tired. And it was getting nippy. That's why I got my jacket on. It was getting a bit cold in the sun, mate. So, what are the temperatures? 15 degrees. Oh shit, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Right, so my fucking bike. The plan Saturday was to do another test run and I was going to vlog it. It's currently Tuesday. Will I get my bike back? Possibly. I personally think it's a fucking quick fix. They just got to put more fluid through and put more brake fluid through the fucking hoses. Watch a previous video to find out what the fuck was all that was about. And then I was supposed to, that video was supposed to be a continuing on fucking Saturday. I don't know. It's Tuesday. I might get my bike back. I don't know. If not, fuck knows what I'm doing the weekend. Ain't got a clue, mate. So anyway, thanks very much for watching. And cut to the outro!